without planning for it. It has its own little trepidations and anxieties. But of course, when I saw that beautiful bouncing baby girl, you'll see. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing with D. And today, my beautiful mother, introducing to you my beautiful mother, Bernadette. Right, look alright, right? Yes, she's one that I got my beauty from, although she always says I get all of the brains. But today, we'll just be having a conversation with mom about who was Danila while growing up. So, Mommy, please introduce yourself. Hi, folks out there in technology land. Yes, my name is Bernadette Wright, and I'm the proud mother of 3 children. Yes. Danila being my eldest. And I don't want to say anything today that will offend the other 2, but all my 3 children, they are very special to me. They all hold a special place in my heart. Danila being the first, of course, my firstborn, she's special as a firstborn. Then, on the second child, I said, well, I would love a son. My son came, so he was special. And the last one, I said, anything that comes, because I already have my pair. So, I had another girl. The wash belly, which she gets spoiled. She has a special place as the wash belly. And the boy, of course, he's the only boy. And of course, Danila is the first one. Which I just want to get an only child. Oh, you tell mommy that you know. You're very selfish right there. You'll be a miserable girl. You can just love the company of others. Anyhow, they all have a special place. Well, Danila, I'm here to speak about Danila today. And Danila is a special girl. Special girl, special young lady, special woman. And Danila was not planned for as a pregnancy, was not planned for, but I must say that I really give thanks to the Almighty for having, put that day in place that I would have given birth to her. Yes. And although, the first pregnancy without planning for it, it has its own little trepidations and, anxieties. But of course, when I saw that beautiful bouncing baby girl, you'll see photos, guys. Yes, I was so excited. And as I said, Danila is very special. What stand out for me for Danila, if I should be asked 2 words to describe Danila, I would say that Danila is a very brave person. Very brave and very confident. I know Danila did not get those from me, because I tend to be very shy. Persons really don't see, but I take a long time to sort of warm up and get around, but not Danila. You put her in the situation and she just bursting out with all sorts of flavors and vibes and whatever. And of course, when she was born, as I said, she was the first child, the first grandchild, the first great grandchild, and therefore she was a special child. And I can recall, she was blessed. She has been born a blessed baby. A blessed baby. I'm telling you, the things that Danila enjoyed from her birth until now, I would describe her as a blessed child. Danila started school. I'll talk about her being brave, just to justify the description of her bravery and confidence. Is that at the age of 3, because she was born on the 2nd of September, junior school is starting right at that time. So she started school exactly 3 years old on her birthday, the 2nd of September. Can I tell you, I always tell myself for my birthday gift is everything that I get to go back to school is my birthday gift. Of course. She used to have all the parties, age 1, 2, but party finished right there, so. It was still there, but scaled down somewhat until the others came around. Yeah. But I work at the Spanish Town Hospital, just across the way from where our shop is right now. And of course, she used to go to the De La Vega Basic School at age 3. When I would take her in the mornings when I come to work, we would go through the back gate of the hospital there that leads right before where the church New Life Worship Center is, and then we will cross the road for her to take her to school. Now she pick up her stuff, she bawled the whole time, the whole day, and many parents can attest to that. She cried, she cried, she cried, she cried. But then, you know, the teacher, Miss McLean, I can't forget her. She was pregnant at the time, and she took Donita up in her lap, although there were other crying children around her. And she took Donita in her lap and had her there trying to console her. But then I left her because, you know, as well as a mother, first child as well, I was a bit emotional and tearful for my little boopsie, Sweetie Pooh, to be leaving me for the day to be on her own. Anyhow, she adjusted quite soon after, but I remember she cried for the day because when I went back, at about 2 when school would have been dismissed, she was still sitting in Miss McLean's lap. And I even remember saying to the teacher, why you had her in her lap for the whole day? She said no, but you know, she was crying, so she kept her, you know, had her there. She even fell in love with the name Daniela. And she said that she would.
I think she fell in love with Donita and then gave her daughter.
Well, however you want to put it. But she said if it's a girl, then she would give her daughter as name as Donita. Donita attended school there for approximately 1 year because at age, I think it's a year or two, but at age normally, well, she left after that for the Spanish or infant school. And but while we were going in the mornings, because I work at the hospital, taking her over to Della, the back gate there. Then after a while, I remember this little girl went to that school for 1 year. So you know she even left there before she was 44, because she would have been 40 September. And Danila would want to, after a little while, as she gets acquainted with the place, she would be walking before me in the morning. I can't go to school by myself, and I can't go to school by myself. And I said, and she would run before me and looking back to show, you know, to get my approval that yes, she's managing on her own. But you know, she's in eye shot. So when we reached the main, I said, Danila, please stop right now. I can't cross the road in a moment. Teacher said that we have to look up, and we have to look down, and we have to look again, and if the road is clear, then we can cross. I said, oh no, you're going to stay away from mommy. So that's the type of child she is. She wants to take her own initiative. She wants to do things on her own. She just thinks that she knows everything. So anyhow, she would be so excited about the fact that as the days go by, she would be so excited about being able to run down the little pathway by herself. But then of course she was obedient and she would usually stop at the side of the road here. But one thing with Danila that I remember, you know, she was 3 years old. She left there before she was 4. And during that time when I usually go there in the afternoons to pick up Danila, I would notice, she always talking about wanting to groom men. And that was the genesis of it. When I go to school in the afternoons, I see every little boy pants way up, well drawn up and tug up, you know, and shirt well tucked in. So I said to the teacher, I said, I'm going to look like that. So my dear, that was going on time. So every little boy have to get them fixed up. She fixed them up, tucking them trousers, in them shirt, in them pants, and button them up and getting them ready for pick up from the parents.
What did you do that time?
I said you were 3 plus. Anyhow, but from she born, if you notice some of the pictures that she would have taken as a child, so out there, so I don't know where she come from, but she not normal. Anyhow, when we would go to there are times when I would go there as well, especially in the time when children would have cold. You see some of the children, the mucus wipe off the face, so what Danila wiping everybody's nose. So she was a sort of helpful person who takes initiative and do things. So that was the type of child she was until she left there. Now I had this same sort of challenge with Danila when she started the Spanish Town Infant School. Now I had to pick her up from the hospital, go down, you know, St. Catherine Spanish Town Infant is right before Jonathan Grant. And of course, you know, walking down that stretch there to come out on the main road and then to go to the on Burke Road to the hospital. she wants to do the same sort of thing. She wants to be on her own and walking on her own. So with her little knapsack on her back, when I carry her down that stretch here, it's okay because the vehicular traffic was not heavy. So she will walk ahead of me and she will turn around and she look and she want to bring her usual bring that, yes. And she bring me that confidence and getting my approval, and I said, keep to the sidewalk. And she would go on and go, mommy, see I can walk by myself. You know what she wanted? For her to come home by herself in the afternoon.
Come to work with you.
Come back, but come down to my workplace in the afternoon after a while. So while we're walking down Burkewood, now right passing the police station, she would look, walking ahead of me, like, I'm not too sure about the distance, but still in eye shot. And she would walk and she'd turn around from time to time and give her a little to get my little approval. And I allowed her to do her little thing. Still, she knows the limits. And she would stop when she reached the Della crossing before she go over to the other side of the sidewalk there. And that was Danila in terms of her confidence. That's why I know that from that early stages, she was a confident person. She would take on anything, things that I wouldn't even dream of doing. Now, when she was leaving St. Catherine, Spanish Town in front of St. Catherine Primary, that would be about maybe age 7. Danila, now I said in the holidays, this summer I would have gotten some help with her reading. So I heard about this lady over by Ensom City. And of course I took her with me to visit the lady one Friday evening. And the lady said yes, she could come by, she has space for her. And I remember sometimes I'm a little bit disoriented when it comes to
Directions.
Getting direction and traveling and trying to find out the landmarks of places. So anyhow, we went there, and the Monday morning, I was taking her day before work. I usually have her drop her off before. And at that time we were living on Clayton Heights. And Amelia, I said, let me stop the taxi again, I can't remember, where did we come up? Those little things she remembered them clearly. She said, thank you for coming right, let me stop the taxi. And we would get off. And after a while, for the whole summer, Danila just put her on a taxi in the terminus, and the taxi man will be told to drop her off at school, but she has no fear where those things are concerned. She's willing to be independent. She just wanted to be independent. And I gave her the support where that is concerned in a safe way. Maybe if it was now, I would dare to do whatever. So anyhow, she would start, and the taxi would pick her up back in the evenings, and she'd come by to the workplace to wait until the work going home. Now, so that speaks about her self-confidence and her being brave and all of that. And it continues even until now, because I can recall years ago, well, even with her driving, Danila, while Danila was at home after she left high school, during the summer, there was a gentleman who was building a house across the road, and he has a car. And Danila, after a while, Danila said, mommy, I can't drive, Danila was taking driving lessons with the gentleman, so I would know very well. And she took her driving lesson with her, that was what, the standard.
Yeah.
Because after when she learned to drive with the stick, nobody taught her. She just go around the steering.
There was automatic, sorry, and
yeah,
the
automatic.
self-taught.
Yes, self-taught with the standard. And she got her license and everything. But then her father came from America and gave her a little camera there. So she had her
That's
own car.
patches for all those that remember my white Camry, my Toyota Camry Special Edition patches, also known as Patrice. Yes, Emma, yes, Yannick, yes, Tanisha, I all remember that car.
Yes.
Mommy used to stress me out to drive the car. I was 21 years old and the mommy used to stress me out. Danila, where are you? Danila, where are you on the road to the car? Come.
Yes, she used to stress me out. Her boldness and being so courageous, it really stressed me out. One day Danila said to me that she's going to, because her father's relatives his mother lived in Manchester. in Milebully, Maidstone in the Milebully area there. And Danila said, Mommy, I'm going to go look for my grandmother, you know. I said, Danila, so far, you want that girl? She said, yes, Mommy. I said, Danila, who are you going down here? She said, she had a cousin, Troy. I said, Danila, you can't manage. If it was left to me alone, Danila would not have learned most of the things that she really has embarked on, because I am so controlling to the point of not wanting her to venture into things that I think might be very dangerous.
Yes, I heard you.
But she said, yes, she going to say, Danila, that is real country, you know, and then turning out. She said, Mommy, it's one straight road. I said, how you know it's one straight road? She said, Mommy, I can ask questions as I go along. Until it was one of the longest days that I had at the time. Because Danila went to the country, and of course, she reached there, and she came back home. But
Can I tell her how much last no?
but some of these things she not saying them to me. She not, because she know that if she say whatever any problem that she would have encountered, that next time is total no. But she wouldn't share these things with me. Thank God she's still standing on her two feet. But that is the leader when it comes to being this brave girl. No, I remembered, and she's a straightforward person. She will come up front, being bold and tell you as it is, and she don't have any fear or any qualms when those things are concerned. Because I remember too, I said, Danila's first job that she got was in the health sector. I have been a part of Spanish Town Hospital from 1980, and I always say to her, Danila, I do not want you to come, because although I was in HR, I could have
getting a job so easy.
I said, I do not want you anywhere in the workplace that I am. Alright? In a way, it is not, they call it nepotism, and it's not ethical for some things to happen. And those were some of the reasons as well, among other reasons. But then, of course, the St. Catherine Health Services, it has 26 health centers, so she wouldn't have to be in my space. Anyway, one day I went home from work, and then I said, Mommy, I got a job, you know. I said, I got a job where? She said she went for an interview.
When you go away, I think it was you went away, and I applied in the time that you went away. So when you came back now, I was there, I got the call now, and I was look here. I am going to send in my application because we don't have the same last name, because my father was married to her. So I will apply. When I reach there, some person might recognize me, so everybody might recognize me. But at the end of the day, I have to still pass the interview. So me do it and everything, and I know them take long because by the time she come up from foreign country, you know.
So she said to me that, Mommy, I got that job. So I said, Danila, did you get the job? She said, this Spanish Town Hospital. I said, really, Danila? Did I tell her that I don't want you anywhere in my space? Because let me tell you something, Danila is a well-loved child. And at the same time, she's one of the most hated persons as well, because of jealousy. Her personality and whatever, people sometimes becomes a little bit, I wouldn't use the word intimidating, but people, there's a word that is evading me here right now. But jealousy sometimes rears its ugly head, and because of that, she sort of come under a lot of pressure from persons who really victimize her because of maybe her mother being in HR. But anyhow, she got the job, and I remember the personnel manager at that time. Well, the personnel manager was someone a very nice lady, but persons sometimes fear her because of her strong personality as well. And you sometimes feel so intimidated by her. Anyhow, Danila said that I was asking her how the interview went, who was in the interview, and she was telling me. And I said, what Miss So-and-so asked you about? She said, she was asked a question, what are your weaknesses? And she said, well then, one of my weaknesses is that there are times that I get a little bit intimidated by certain people. And she said, the lady asked her, people like who? And she said, people like me. And she said, the lady took it in good grace because I said, oh my, that's a lovely lady, end up interview. But the Maybe I said no, but our personality, how people really sometimes have been, feel a little bit intimidated by her. But
I always attack the elephant in the room head on.
And she said the ladies really almost kill off the chair with laughter. And of course they gave her the job at the center, the whole of the health center. But there were quite a few moments in her employment history there that I really wasn't too pleased with her being there. Never comfortable with it because being in HR and the person sometimes will throw back at her to say, you can't stay there and say, Daniela mother worked on HR and Daniela mother this and Daniela mother that. But
and if you ever know how mommy did, Jesus, mommy was so strict with me being there.
Yes.
She was so strict. It was like, honestly, like she said, I always treat those that I love the most, even my staff. So sometimes mommy book my daughter first, you know the kind of this because she
you have to make me look
favoritism, mommy, Jesus.
Yeah, she got it, getting to work on time, doing whatever needs to be done. If she had a problem in the workplace and she would bring it to my attention, I try not to get involved in it. And I remember one time when I was late for work. I always have trouble with late coming and everybody know. One day when said to me, I was there immediately from friends. I signed a long time. Who will it fire me? So that is how serious that mommy never play. Mommy never bias none at all with that. That is true. Discipline and
you
stuff
have
like
to
that.
make me look
good. I'm not gonna compromise with the wrongdoings. So anyhow, I'm losing my train of thought here. Anyhow.
Oh, I'm just an awesome, beautiful daughter.
Yes, so I always, yes, if she comes with a problem and I don't get involved in it, I try to give guidance. I listen to her and I say, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go back to your supervisor, whoever it is that you think who have offended you, and use the first word coming out of your mouth. You approach them and you say, with all due respect, sir. So whatever it is, you start off in a very respectable manner. Do not go with any attitude or anything because sometimes the spotlight will be taken from the problem that the person would have been meeting out to you, and then the spotlight will be turned on you. So I always try to lead and to guide and to direct her in that sort of way. But what else to say? Yeah, she was a really lovely young lady, really loved. Yes, and in terms of her confidence as well. I remember one December I was at on a few days department leave because I usually take some department leave to do my Christmas cake for sale. And Daniela came in one day and she said, Sarah, that is the Southeast Regional Health Authority, they're having this parish thing, because Sarah is under 3 parishes. Our 3 parishes comprise Sarah. And they were having this link-up thing, I think for staff welfare. And St. Catherine Health Services was going to host the first one, which was a
DJ's video.
No, it wasn't the DJ one. They were doing the singing aspect.
Okay.
St. Catherine, that was the first leg of it. St. Catherine was doing the singing thing. And she came and she said, there was this gentleman, he was the community relations officer for St. Catherine Health Services, Mr. Walker. And she said, Mr. Walker asked me to MC the thing. I've never seen her do anything in that capacity or anything. And I put myself in the place and said, Daniela, you can't manage that. I said, no, you can
to be honest, I never had done it before for real, still
It's the first time she was doing it.
Oh.
And I said, Daniela, this is the whole region. St. Thomas, Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Catherine will be there. I said, you can't go up on stage and do all of that. She said, yes, mommy, she's going to do it. I said, Daniela, because I'm putting myself in her, because it will be a definitely no for me. You can't ask me to do anything to go feel
mommy mother is patient, man, right there.
Is that not even weird that quotation would come in? But she was ecstatic about it. She wanted to do this thing. So of course, I wasn't at work. I was on departmental leave. So Daniela went and she did her thing. And of course, When I went back to work, all I can hear, Miss Right, you have one daughter that she know easy, you know. Me say she go with one piece of something. Me say she just buy up the place and make the place nice. Oh, and I was
in my name DJ Baby Fat.
Yeah,
so why you call us the DJ when come say everyone gonna people say, boy baby a fatty, DJ Baby Fat.
yes.
Not with PhD but FAT.
That was our Monica at the time, DJ Baby Fat. And let me tell you something. So the second leg of the event now would have been in St. Thomas, of course they had there, and that was a dancing segment of it, where they would have a different arrangement. And then now the last leg of it now was a DJ competition.
This was the spin record.
Some clash thing, whatever. And of course, Donila entered the competition.
That was like turntable, like selector thing. So Tiffany Disco was the person that was there first to use the turntable. So me don't know when me have my little CD pouch, you know the little one that roll like your hand. When me see them, I'm gonna go through every song and write them down and know which number them come on the thing and everything continue ringing.
Yes, so I was there that evening and trust me, when I look and I see my daughter, and when one guy went up first and they played with the thing, she come out with her music and play greetings I sent from
Greetings
I bring from Jah.
I bring from Jah.
And the place they rock. And then she come back again and she bring out the guy to little piece as well. And then she come back and said, them I'm tired to see me face.
That's how I know before it happened, you know what I'm saying? If so much people come out here with them big CD pouch and everything, we sell up on my CD pouch. But the one thing I'm going to tell them are going tired to see me face. People start to go cheer up, Brooklyn.
I'm telling you, that was the beginning of this whole link-up welfare thing. Because anywhere after that, you hear the name, all over the Sierra and St. Catherine Spanish Town Hospital and centers, all you can hear about baby fat, baby fat, baby fat. So whenever they were having, because we eventually went to Babes, she did the MC for that.
500
She went and she MC again at
St. Thomas Beach.
Down by James Bond Beach.
James Bond Beach.
And we were at
one that's across from a hospital in St. Thomas.
They went to Kitson Town at this is the place down there, fun place and whatever. So what was the draw, the crowd draw was when they hear that baby fat is gonna be the MC. Everybody want to be there. So that is she. And until this point in time, call her for any occasion. She avails herself, she has the enthusiasm for it. She has the know, she just brave, she just confident. See, sometimes I have to sit down and look. Me take up on my and start to tremble so. But she, fear high, dry and bare face. I don't know where she got it from, but it's certainly not from
God
me.
knows, God didn't know when we give it me fat.
You know, so, but you know, leadership qualities and all of that, she has the leadership qualities as well, because I could have said she was nurtured from baby right up to hold her own. Not by my prodding, but by her using her initiative and having that desire to do whatever. Because I went up there already and leave her. This was a duplex house where the grandparents was on one side and I was on the other. And I left Danila there. I don't remember what year it was.
I was in grade 9. I think I was in grade 9.
But Danila was left there to rule the house. She and I are
Can I tell you guys we enjoyed ourselves? Because every day is KFC. What you don't want for dinner today, guys? It was that pizza, KFC, Burger King.
Then broke out.
And I tell you, everybody lunch money. I give everybody lunch money for the week. So if I finish it, I finish it. So when we come back with me, so she tell us I come for $30,000.
Yes, they had a ball. Because of course they have access to the little salary and whatever.
I got ATM and I swipe card, but I
go. There were certain things. But the thing about it, you know, it was a pastor guy that was the godparent that was there. And he said, Bernadette, let me tell you something. You know, sir, you have a problem over the house, eh? You have a problem, you know, every Saturday night here you get up. And I pay bang around and quarrel and everything over there. You quarrel, the two them over there, so till one minute understand you. And when you're gonna find dinner, you know, the place quiet. No, I got it probably over here.
Because look at the strategy, guys. So you do reward and work. Reward them for the work. So I use money or I use ice cream or whatever. So I say, look here, Jamie, you have the dishes to wash, the yard to sweep up. Laurie, you do this, because I know Laurie did young them time there. So everybody I do what they need for them to get them little thing later for go buy them ice cream. But it was awesome. It was great.
Listen, I tell them this over here, they say, everybody, I said, no, breakfast time finished now. So get up from the table. So she used to have the children them under some heavy subjection. But they survived it. They survived it.
Thanks for it. I don't work it up now because we don't work about it. I must say, guys, honestly, I don't know, my mother just been a little fearful. Mommy always support me. That's one thing I can honestly say. Mommy always support me with anything that I am doing. Mommy always the back. So even if first she said, no, don't do it. You see, once me in night, she was the care them can't. And no, but my mother get mad in her mind because my mother will back me and she's serious too. But I just want to just thank you for, coming on my YouTube, because I know she's shy and she's nervous. So we know this took a lot for her to come. But that's it, guys. That's my life. And I'm going to be showing a lot of my photographs when I was a baby, because it come like mommy never have nothing to do with her life when we did born. Mommy sit down, I'm not going to see the photo album for herself.
Yes. For every occasion, there was a photograph.
Seriously, 3 weeks?
Every step of the way, there was a photograph. And she loved the camera on her. You will see the photographs. As you put on the camera, sir? Yes. But a very helpful, really. Yeah. She was a joy for me as the first child. She did not cause any stress for me to say, no, son, not another bikini. But she was there, even with the other siblings coming on board. She was a mother to them, and that's another story, because she was the one who caused Lorraine's life to be saved.
Yes, Lorraine.
Yes. Lorraine was stricken with a terrible illness that could have caused her to become a vegetable meningitis, but Danila was the one who detected all of that, because she took on, when Lorraine was about 5 months old, and she born what, 91, and you born almost you were almost 10 years old.
No, but seriously, and I used to change her diapers. I used to never be there, but I used to change her diapers.
Yeah, she wanted to take over. When you have a baby, take over. And she loves young babies as soon as people do not allow her to become your child's godmother. She'll be all over the children, the babies when they are baby stage, and when they get a little bit bigger and can dictate, and they get
because they don't want me to take care of them, and that's what I love to do. So once they get independence and want to walk and don't want to do this and that, but no. So I have a lot of almost godchildren and some godchildren to the godchildren and their parents. I really am sorry. I'm going to do better. Once I get a car, I'll start to take them out, and that's when they will really appreciate me. But anyways, mommy, thank you so much.
And thank you for being such a wonderful person.
Alright, bye.
Lorraine and Jamie,
big up
don't feel any way your day is coming.
Yes, I'm going to have a sibling
as well.
vlog.
Yes, we're going to be there as a family. Yes.
We'll have a family one, and then we're going to have a sibling.
And there's a lot of things to tell us. When it comes to competition, listen, that's another story. There's more to come down the road.
I don't like to lose.
Just subscribe, share, and give your comments. Let us know how you feel about this one and whether or not you want a part 2.
Hey.
Because there's so much about her that needs to be told.
Alright guys, thank you so much for vibing with me. Look out for more exciting videos. Thank you.